Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel, where today we're going to be checking out a game that just released a demo here over on Steam. This is Welcome to Paradise. This is a zombie game in which it has a really unique mechanic. It's like a survival crafting game, but instead of like having to fight off hordes of zombies by yourself, you can actually enslave zombies around you and like gear them up so they can basically be your bodyguards. You can even use them as mounts in this game. It's pretty ridiculous, all the things you can do in this game. It's really fun. I've played about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes of it, but I've decided we're gonna do like a first impression, straight, clean slate sort of thing, so you can see what the game is like at the start as well. This game currently comes out on February 29th. It'll retail for about $30, I believe, and it's gonna be on sale for about $25 at launch. There is a special edition, I don't remember the price on that one. So that being said, if you like the content, you want to see more games like Welcome to Paradise, feel free to like and subscribe and comment down below if this is actually one of the games you're excited for. I know I am. January and February have been chock full of games that I'm really excited for. Paradise comes out a week after a lot of things are coming out, though. We got Pacific Drive, we have Last Epoch Region 1.0, we have, there's another game that's coming out. Nightingale, there's another one that's a really big one for me as well. But we're here to talk about Welcome to Paradise. So we're going to jump in there for about an hour-ish. We'll see where we get with that one. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. I am playing with the controller. By default, the controllers actually work rather well. And since this isn't like a Twitch shooter or anything like that, I figured, we can get away with playing, just a relaxing game. You do have 12 presets here. I do not know if there's going to be character creation, like, later on. I played as a lumberjack fellow, the number 2 option. The characters aren't really voiced in any way, so I'm not entirely sure what character creation will be like. But I think I'm going to do this, like, punkish dude right here, the mohawk this time. Alright, and from there, we're going to go ahead and hit single player. It is multiplayer, and it is an RPG, so you definitely level up, you get skill points, and you can spend those on survival skills, your melee, defending yourself, and or on your zombie. So, it looks like I spent like 30 minutes with it. I actually lied. So, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that one and start over. So let's jump in. So you can actually change your character and take a different character into a safe world. That's neat.
Are you tired of constantly fleeing? Of hiding? Of struggling in a world infested by zombies? Are you exhausted? Without resources, a home, without anyone to rely on? Don't despair. Hang in there. You still have a chance. Join us. Join Paradise. Here in Paradise, everyone is safe and everything is secure thanks to our Zombie Guard technology. It's a haven of peace where zombies are under our control. Here, zombies no longer attack you, they defend you. Yes, you heard that right. It's incredible. Thanks to our Zombie Guard technology, zombies have become genuine bodyguards that serve you. Thousands of acres where the living are back in control and existing in harmony, far from the pandemic. Thanks to this groundbreaking technology, stores, security guards, hospitals, industry, movie theaters. A safe place for everyone, where men, women, and children have nothing more to fear from outside zombies. You don't need money, a title, or diploma to get your own zombie guard. Everyone is welcome in Paradise. Everyone is welcome in Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome.
Seduced by the promise of safety and semblance of a normal life, you traveled across the country to Paradise. After a decade of fighting the living dead, a better life might finally be within reach. I'm probably going to turn down the audio ever so slightly whenever we start up. So I'm going to go ahead and hit into these menus. Did it actually... For whatever reason, I can't go into the settings. The game does actually say that somewhat controller friendly. Okay, so now it's saying that we can, and that's a weird thing. Every time I do this, every time I change a sound setting, it actually will swap to a windowed mode, which is very unusual, because the only way to change it back from windowed mode, as far as I can tell, is to actually, whatchamacallit, close the game, and there's a resolution setting for this. So hopefully this is something they fix. I am going to take just a moment to fix this, and then I will be back in just a moment. Hopefully that'll, reduce some of the sound quality. But yeah, give me a moment. I'm going to fix the sound quality, or the full screen, and then we'll be right back. All right, 1 moment. All right, and we are back. Hopefully I fixed some of the audio settings. If I have to adjust the audio anymore, I'll just do it in the sound control on the desktop. So yeah, here we are into the game. We are currently taking over our survivor specifically. He doesn't have a name right out, but I suppose it's whatever name you want to give him. So we're going to go ahead and jump across here, or walk across here, and you can see all the zombies down below. I kind of like the way this looks. It kind of gives you a feel what the world looks like on the outside with all the husks and corpses laying about. Guardian Shelter, welcome to Paradise. Speak with the warden.
I could watch them all day. Don't even need to fetch wood. They feed the generator all by themselves. No more worrying about electricity. Maybe I could teach them to cultivate my veggie garden. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. Are you wanting to move in here? Wait. Hold up. What am I supposed to do? No one ever wants to move in here. Yes, the bylaws. Yes, that's it. Rule number 1 of the Paradise bylaws. To gain authorization to move in, you must have a Zombot. No one should move around in Paradise without Zombot protection. So before anything else, find a Zombot. Go see Bob. He supplied mine.
All right, so we have our first quest. We need to first figure out how to get access to a Zombot, our own little companion that'll follow us around everywhere and help us do things. So we can open up the map here. We can see over here, don't die, find Bob. That is our first mission. We also have basically a key over here on the left side that tells us about all different things. We can run around. We have a stamina bar underneath our health bar, and there is also seeming to be a weather system because you can get hot or cold apparently. So we're gonna make our way onto Bob. You can see all the mind-controlled zombies over here doing exactly what they were being paid to do apparently, which is collect wood. I don't know how they're paid, or even if they are actually paid, but there's wood here. I'm gonna go ahead and steal from them. It doesn't seem like they really have a problem. I don't know what wood is used for entirely. I just know it is a good base level of defense, because you can actually swing the stick and hit enemies with it and defend yourself essentially. I do like the way the greenery in this game looks. There's definitely like a depth of field in the background. I kind of like the way that looks. I like the way the trees fade in and out instantly. That is probably one of the things I dislike about games, is when you run through trees and you can't see your character anymore, and this really kind of prevents you from being, not seeing your character. So we're gonna go ahead and do the melee. As you can see right here, you can knock down zombies and you can walk up to them, finish them off. And as we kill more enemies, you get XP for killing enemies, but you can also collect different pieces of the zombies. After you've collected different pieces of the zombies, you will then be able to actually unlock new things for your zombie. So for instance, later on we're gonna find like targets, like arrow targets that people can shoot at, and we're gonna be chased by zombies. So let's go ahead and run out of here and run towards our objective. We can actually find different gears like the target thing, and it actually makes your zombie a target for other enemies to
Bob's
run
Archive
towards.
P-48-3, the emotional support Zombot. Open the portable pylon configuration menu. Equip your Zombot with a saddle, then order it to heal you while in combat and to collect items while out of combat. That's it. A Zombot to heal you, transport you, and collect items. There's more to life than combat.
I really love these cutscenes. So essentially throughout the game, from what I've been able to find out, you'll find like these Bob archive things, and it basically gives you different like combinations. Like you don't need those guides to do what they're telling you about, but if you haven't found those combinations, it'll straight up tell you all about those cool combinations to use for your zombie that you'll get. So here we are at Bob's field laboratory. And lucky for us, it's defended. He's actually got this like spike pick that comes up and actually hurts the zombies coming in. And those zombies are just going to defend us over there. Let's speak to Bob.
Oh, hey, you're new here, right? Ha. I'm Bob. I'm the one who got the Zombot technology back up and running. The zombie hacking. You want Zombot? I can't give you mine. I need them too much. So, you should capture your own. Grab a broken helmet from one of the malfunctioning Zombots in front of my camp. Repair it and force it onto the head of a wild zombie. Haha! If it stops wanting to eat you, it's worked. If not, run!
Alright, so now we have the ability to craft the Zombot technology. So we'll open up our menu. I'm using a PS5 controller, so it's like left on the touchpad. We're going to go ahead and right trigger over to our crafting, and as you can tell right here, we have crafting a new hacking helmet. We need 4 scrap, but we already have 2 of the helmets, so we need to go out and kill a couple more zombies so we can get that scrap. Maybe a couple of these already have it. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, actually, I lied. They had 2 scrap there. That one didn't have anything. Maybe we kill a zombie that has a broken hacking helmet. No, didn't work there. Oh, we will take a little bit of damage there, but it's not like a lot of damage, actually. I'm very surprised at how little damage you actually take from zombies. Only 6 points of damage. Let's see, but now we should have enough scrap. We have 5 scrap, which we need 4, and we now have access to 1 hacking helmet. You will want to craft a couple of these because your zombie can and will die. We'll go ahead and capture this one right here. It's on the ground. You can capture one that's dead because you're just basically reviving it. And now that, we'll go ahead and speak to Bob.
Well, not bad, right? This Zombot will follow you everywhere, but if you want to give it precise orders, you'll need to use the tech I developed. You'll be my guinea pig. Take this antenna, attach it to your backpack. With this, you'll have much finer control over your Zombot. Oh, feel free to give it a try. Zombie hacking was quite buggy until we started working on it, me and my buddies. I know what I'm doing, trust me. This thing probably won't explode.
Alright, so now we have our own Zombot, and we can now order it to attack for us. So you see right there, we point with our right analog stick, and we hit the left button, and it'll actually go out there and attack, which is really sweet. I do like the fact that you can actually give it direct commands. And you see over there, we have zombie saddle and zombie target, and it gave you a percentage. That basically tells you that we have gotten some of the technology required to make some of that stuff. If we want to continue getting if you want to get those things, like unlock the saddle and the target, all we need to do is actually just attack more zombies that have those items. We got another Zombot.
Bob's Archives P-89-5, the social distancing Zombot. Open the portable pylon configuration menu. Equip your Zombot with spiked armor and a bat, and order it to use this to provoke enemies while in combat.
See, that looks really cool. I like that idea. They can actually keep it with spiked armor and a bat, and it'll attack enemies and try to spike them for you and taunt the enemies for you.
And that is it. First with these spikes and your Zombot's bat, the enemy shouldn't get any closer, but if provoked, they won't be able to help themselves.
I wish it actually had the free hug sign. That would be pretty awesome, actually. Alright, so we've learned about that one, but we don't really have any gear for our zombie right yet. We can, though, come over to our Zombot, and he can actually have a weapon. We can give him a stick that we had. We don't have the zombie saddle or the zombie target. The good thing though is once we've killed enough enemies to unlock it, you don't have to craft that equipment for them. They will immediately be able to access it. I'm actually just going to run around here on the side. I don't know what's over here. I just was following the quest line earlier, but you know, when in Rome, we go and explore a little bit. I don't know if you can harvest trees, but I do know that I wasn't able to harvest any trees immediately. So I hope, I don't know if you can do that sort of thing. I do hope that is a mechanic that you can like craft resources or whatever. We do need to keep an eye on our zombie. He does have his own health bar. And we do need to be cognizant because if he goes down, we're actually not going to be protected unless we res another zombie. Or eventually you can have a way to res your own zombies. It doesn't look like there was much over here in the sense of supplies. I am looking to see if we can get ourselves the saddle, because the saddle is actually very efficient because it speeds up your zombie and allows him to be basically your mount to go anywhere and everywhere you want to go. Oh, so there we go. There's here one of the saddle. We should need 4 of these. Alright, so we just go clean the saddle on him, and that should give us 50%. And now we need to find 2 more with saddles. Oh, and we got some target ones here, too. That's 50% for the target, so we want to make him more tanky. We can definitely do that. We're going to stomp on him. And there should be a couple more saddle bros down here somewhere. Might actually just have... yeah, so now we have the ability to get the target on him. And we might use that later. I don't know if you can actually have more than 1 zombie. I would assume that you could, but I'm not going to swear to it. So 75% on the zombie saddle. So you can find 1 more saddle zombie. Oh, we do. We have one right here. Where's our zombie guy at? Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. And he has leaves. It's kind of funny. Let's go ahead and... Oh. I'm going to go ahead and equip him with a saddle. So come on down here in zombie saddle. And I'm going to have him collect out of combat. And I'm going to say use. And then we're also going to have him heal out of combat. There we go. Oh, wait. No, I had that wrong. I want him to heal out. No. Oh, we can actually do colors. I didn't know that. Heal out of combat, collect out of combat, and use in combat. There we go. What are these zombie colors? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm digging the colors. I like that red suit. That was number 2, right? Yeah. What's the helmet? Oh, you can actually give him like different helmets too. This one looks to be like a snow themed helmet. You can even set your zombie free. We also pick up skills. Here's the 3 skill trees we have: hacking, combat, and survival. I think it's probably going to be in our best interest to try to it's probably going to be in our best interest to try and upgrade our zombie a little bit. Attack speed while in saddle, so you can't attack while you are mounted. Let's go ahead and upgrade that one, and as you can tell over there on the right side, or left side, you can actually get more points to upgrade further into the skill tree. Where did our zombie go? He's over here doing... Oh, here he is. Let's go ahead and ride him back onto the warden. So look at this. We are literally riding our zombie back to the warden in which we came. You do have a flashlight. I like the way this flashlight looks. I don't know if you're actually going to be required to use this. At nighttime, zombies become stronger. Let's make some of those bandages that it tells us to create. We'll make 3 of those.
Oh no! Wild zombies have
We're
got
actually
in.
going to get off our zombie.
Oh, not again!
And we're going to have him attack We're also going to pick up some wood here. You can roll by double tapping B. He doesn't attack unless you give him the commands to attack, which is kind of sad. I wish he was like automatically trying to defend you the best he could. But I guess you can only do so much with a zombie. But he does help. I'm gonna try to roll out of this. We do need to look at crafting ourselves some armor here eventually. Come on, zombie, do your attack. There we go.
Feed my generator with mood. My zombots are down, and the gate won't close without electricity.
Go ahead and do that. Looks like we got a fair bit of scrap from that as well, and we closed the gates off to Paradise and made it safe once more. Well, from the outside world. So let's go ahead and pick up the rest of the things we see around here. Luckily for us, we didn't have to, like, we didn't get seriously injured. I'm going to pick up all this wood. And maybe I want to look at changing some of my zombie settings. Let's see. I want them to taunt. And, yeah, okay. And, yeah, we should be fine. The taunting feature should allow him to try to get enemy aggro from us.
Ah, one less. Well, that'll teach me to forget to close the gate. Thankfully, the pit keeps most wild zombies out of Paradise. And you found a Zombot? Great! Here are the plans for building your camp. You need to go to the other side of the river, to the wild forest. Be careful out there. There's no one left there, and the Zombots are out of control. You'd better find yourself a weapon. Don't look at me like that. I can't do the cleaning as well as watch the gate. Go see the circus sharpshooter who has settled in the area.
Now, I don't know how many zombies I can actually enslave, but we should go ahead and make a couple more of these zombie helmets. And I don't actually know also what the arrows are for, because we get a airsoft gun way before we actually get access to a bow and arrow. Which I would feel like the bow and arrow become before the airsoft gun, but maybe I'm wrong. I've not been over here before. Maybe we can find something over here. Some secrets or whatever. Funny thing is it's hard to find leaves for some reason in an area covered in leaves. But we're going to make our way down to the circus sharpshooter, which should get us our first ranged weapon, which is, of course, the airsoft gun that the warden spoke of. So we're going to go ahead and head down there. Nope. I didn't know you could dismount like that. It's a weird dismounting thing. Oh, he's finding leaves for us. So, let's go on and head on over to the airsoft guy. And I'm actually going to see if I can craft any of the armor. I'm kind of excited to see what the armor looks like because it's leaves, right? So whatever it is, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous looking. Looks like this is just an area covered with just wood. No leaves to speak of. Let's see. There's some goose over there. You can actually take out this goose and get meat from them. That's a thing you can do. And here is our sharpshooter friend. I'm gonna go ahead and catapult myself off of there. What is it to create all this stuff? We need rope. We still don't have enough leaves to create a lot of the stuff, but hey, it's there.
How did you manage to make it here? You're looking for a weapon? Good timing. My Zombots have started attacking everything that moves, including me. I need someone to teach them some manners. I'll let you take their weapons if you finish them off.
So it looks like our zombie is already on the move, and he was doing some work for us. we need to be careful because these zombies actually do have the airsoft guns. And they are much tougher to deal with. So we do want to be careful of them. We got ourselves a common airsoft weapon, so that's nice. We have the ability to swap out weapons, but seeing as how we don't actually have any ammo for our airsoft gun yet.
Rotten undead. Destroy the pylon, kiddo. I'm done with that brainiac and his newfangled technology.
Let's actually swap the thing for a zombie target. Attracts enemy fire. Looks like foes really want your high score. Okay, so we can also give him an airsoft gun if we want as well. But again, we still need to craft the ammo for it, which is, you know, something we can easily do. Just, oh, we need to go over here, by the way. Come on, Zombot. Because this thing will actually dish out more zombies until we break it. And luckily for us, our zombie is doing an excellent job of drawing fire for us because he's got that target on his back and chest. And then we'll finish off the rest of these zombies as we must. Did we lose our zombie? We may have lost her. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Can we raise him up over here? Oh, we can capture this one, though. Got a new helmet for him. And he will attack with us. And that should be all of the zombies in this immediate area. I'm going to go ahead and collect all of this plate and the sage. And then this is a fast travel point, I believe. Outpost Pedro's camp unlocked. Alright. So I'm going to pick up everything else here. And then we're going to open up our thingy here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and craft. I don't want to use all our scrap. We'll use like 30. And that's going to give us 60 airsoft bullets of our own. I'm not going to concern myself with giving my zombie a gun immediately until we figure out, until we craft a little bit more ammo. The airsoft bullets in themselves are actually fairly strong. Most of them will one-tap the zombies, so that is good. They are definitely a little beefy.
Thank you, kiddo. I didn't have enough bullets to finish him off, but otherwise I most certainly would have. This cataract won't stop me hitting the bullseye. Anyway, can I sign you an autograph for your trouble? What? You've never heard of me? I'm the most famous, the most celebrated, and the sharpest of all sharpshooters in the history of circus, kiddo. I'm Pedro the Great. Because I like you, here's a little tip from Uncle Pedro. Zombies start to swarm when you try to run away. It's best to take them out right away. If you run, you're as good as done. A quick punch, and you won't be lunch.
Alright, and because of that, we now have a couple more recipes. We have plank and rope. And they want us to actually go and repair a bridge. But let's go ahead and read this Bob's Archive real quick.
Bob's Archives P-21-1, the high score Zombot. Open the portable pylon configuration menu. Equip your Zombot with a zombie target and an air pistol, then order it to use its weapon while in combat. And that's it! While the zombies try to hit the bullseye, it's your Zombot who's strafing them!
I like that the zombie is actually getting recoil in the cool pair of sunglasses. I did notice that something in the zombie pylon controls, that there was actually a salute button. We don't have a salute button. Oh, maybe that's why he wasn't... Maybe that's the reason why he wasn't using the stick, is because I didn't have him in combat using the stick. I'm an idiot. Alright, so let's open up our map. It looks like we have a couple of places to repair a bridge. We have one there, and what are these? More repair bridge locations. There's also one here. Okay, so we have a couple of places where we need to look at repairing a bridge. I'm actually going to swap over to our airsoft pistol. We'll show that off a little bit. We'll go this way and see what we need to do in order to get some wood and rope made. I'm pretty sure we can craft most of the stuff. So on the controller, I don't know if this plays the same way as the mouse and keyboard, but if I aim towards my target by using the right stick, it'll actually get a circle that closes in on the zombie. So if you give it a moment, it'll actually zone in on the enemy and make it like a 100% guaranteed shot. So there we go. I held on for a second and it turned into like an actual crosshair. There we go. There's another one down. So good stuff. Good and easy. Not hard to do at all. You can even kind of, if you have an idea that you think maybe there's a zombie hanging around somewhere, you can even aim in the general area and it'll automatically start like auto-targeting in that general direction, which is pretty nice. Anything over here? I know we are looking for wood. Let's see what we can make. Let's see. We make the wood planks from the sticks. And we got plenty enough to build a bridge. Let's go see what we need to build a bridge over here, because we do in fact have a bridge that can be built. Also have a fair bit of skill points I'm going to be utilizing as well, too. I don't know if you level as fast as you do in this thing right here. Why can't I... Oh, that's a zombie spawner, I think. Okay, so that's gone. For some reason, I can't aim at them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what was it? Three planks and 2 ropes. We're gonna make that. And 2 rope. There we go. And we will go ahead and repair the bridge. Go ahead and take on these guys. And looks like we get spiky armor from them. And we need, so each one gets about 10% on that. We also have a, nice. So we can go ahead and give him a better weapon. And we can get him spiky armor soon. We got some metal plate there. And it looks like we have a couple of options. Find a source of wood. Find a source of wood. Alright, so looks like it has us looking for sources of wood. Gather resources from pylons, metal tubes, metal plates, and nails. Make some planks. Let's go ahead and make those 6 planks like it's asking you to, just so we can knock that one off our list. Alright, so we made some planks. But let's go ahead and find these sources of wood if we can. Am I going the right way? Looks like I am. We can probably go down instead. Go ahead and reload my airsoft gun while I can. And we can repair the bridge from this side. Ooh, they got buckets. New Zombot gear head. Alright, so that's another pylon down. And we got some hacking helmets there, nails, metal tube, and scrap. So I think that's actually what it's trying to say the sources of where stuff were, so that's good for us. We probably need to look at... Ooh, what is he? Oh, he's got a shotgun! Was that a shotgun he had? A common air pump shotgun. That is awesome. I want a shotgun. Zombie is definitely more useful when you actually set them to a standard that you can actually use. That's good. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some more ammo. And as far as I go, I want where do we get this shotgun at? Can we craft one? There it is. There's our shotgun. And I want to go ahead and make sure we replace our bat with that. Okay, so now we have all that. We don't have the necessary requirements to make all the armor yet, but I am very excited about the shotgun. Let's run down here and see if we have anything down here. Doesn't look like it. We can also look at maybe using some of our skill points. How many we have? 2? So we're going to give him some additional health. And we are like 1 point away from giving him that. But let's see what else we have. We can do this for ourselves. Recycling. Scrap gaining during recycling. Healing received. Alright, what about combat? Increase the amount of damage dealt by your ranged weapons. Hit them where it hurts. Allows you to make a perfect execution while inflicting damage on surrounding enemies. Time to compensate for difference in numbers. We can also deal more damage with melee shots. I'm going to go and take Agonizing Shot. It looks like a lot of these are like stat stick sort of perks. I'm hoping that further down the line of the perks we'll have some that actually give you interesting things to do other than the zombie fighting for you. Let's go on over there. Let's do your thing. Oh, these are like taunt zombie. Oh, so they like, oh my god. I'm actually okay with this. I'm so glad we got our shotgun. Trumpet. And looks like we have a number of things. So that's going to be an excellent source. In your inventory, hold Y to dismantle all the weapons you have for more than one recover their crafting cost. Oh. That is awesome. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, that gave us a lot of scrap. Like a lot of scrap. Unfortunately, still not enough because none of it like breaks down into leaves, but that is really, really good. Looks like we can go ahead and head to our east over here. This will be the direction. Oh, is that leaves? Leaves? Trumpet. Now, you'd think that maybe there'd be an easier way to claim leaves in the wild. Nope, just metal tubes. Metal tubes galore. What is this? We have a little pocket of wood over here. Sage, 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 sage. All the sage. No, none of the leaf. Is like leaf armor really that rare? I love the shotgun is so effective. We got a pylon over here. Shotgun does work this thing. Why not have? Oh, I don't have any more ammo. That's okay. I think we can hit it like this. And now that we got a whole bunch of scrap from breaking down all the things that we do have, definitely going to be helpful to us. We have all the wood in the world we could possibly want, but I am going to go ahead and make more. Can we sort our inventory a bit here? There we go. We have 191. Plenty of sage. I'm gonna scrap junk. It kind of sucks that you can't use leaves in place of sage. Or sage in place of leaves. See, we got 6 leaves, and all this is requiring like 4 apiece. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more ammo, though. There we go. Now we have 200 air pellets. Looks like we have ourselves a logging area. Gather resources and pylon. We still need 6 more metal plates, so we'll go on our way to see if we can find some. I'm gonna go ahead and do myself a service and just swap over to my bat. Getting kind of foggy over here. A latch and tire and wood from this tree. I do like the bat. The bat's pretty strong. Ooh, what is that one over there? What does that got? What is that? These things at what are, I want to know what they're using, but this is crazy to me. They're like, they have like a jetpacks or something. Oh, there's a pylon here. Zombie, keep him happy. That's okay. We'll go ahead and plop a thingy on him. And now we have a new zombie. I think we might have another pylon over here. Zombie bell, common air rifle, and a booster. Alright, well, while he's taking care of that guy, there's a pylon right here. Ooh, could have been dangerous. And it looks like we have a whole bunch of airsoft rifles for us. I'm actually kind of excited about the rifle. The shotgun is awesome, but maybe with the airsoft rifle, we'll be able to tear through foes, kind of like an AR. Okay, so let's go ahead and look in our inventory. I'm going to go ahead and scrap everything that we don't have need of. Did I scrap? I think I scrapped the, Jesus, I think I fucked up. I think I, Oh, no, okay, cool. So we do have an airsoft rifle. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and craft some more ammo, because why not? And we do need more, just a little bit more of the metal pylon. So we're in a wood cutting area. We're going to snatch up all this wood when we can. You do uncover... I like the way you uncover the map. Ooh. He's got bees. Oh, the rifle attacks fairly quickly. Nails. Oh, shit. Collect those if you don't mind. I like that. He's healing me, and he's offering to go collect the bees that sting. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else in this general direction? It does not look like it. I do believe that maybe we might be near another pylon anyways. They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Maybe we're far enough we'll actually run into another fast travel point. And if we get another fast travel point, we can head back and try a different area we have yet to access to. Ooh, that guy does not take a bunch of damage from us. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so that should hopefully... No? No? I thought for sure... Anti-projectile armor. Oh, that's why he didn't take any damage from us. Man, that pylon only gave us 1 medal. Why can't I shoot him? There we go. I see you guys. Really covered in pillows. Heavy armor. Oh, I see. That just makes them more protective. Alright, now we have the ability to create a shelter, apparently. We also have a common bat, heavy armor, and wood generator. New recipe unlocked pylon. Does it matter where we build? What is that? What is that over there? Oh, do we have, like, dungeons? Ooh, do we have dungeons? Holy crap. Oh my god. What are we doing? Ugh, sweet Jesus. Okay, so we're just wading through zombies right now. Did our zombie already die? It looks like our zombie already died. Let's see if we can pick another one up. Because we need something. So we have like zombie arenas here. That was not overwhelming in the slightest. We had it completely under control. I'm not sure what I was expecting from going in like a dungeon, but that was definitely not it. I was also hoping maybe we get a couple more uncommon resources, maybe. No? Nothing? Nope, it was just a singular room. Alright, let's go ahead and scrap what we have in our inventory. I'm also going to make sure that we get some more bandages, because we're definitely going to get more bandages. There we go. And our zombie's actually healing us, so that's good. No more leaves still. No more leaves. We'll go ahead and head out. Let's see where we're at. There's Pedro. Broken mega hoop. Oh, we have a fast travel station nearby. So we're in the wild forest, and build a shelter, build a weapons workshop, and build a wood generator. Okay, so let's go down here and unlock the mega hoop generator, though. Shit, I keep on pressing the wrong thing for our map. If we come over here, it said wood station, wood making station. So do we need to be a wood cutting area in order for that to work? Probably, right? That's what I would think. Let's go over here. Where does it say this thing is at? Oh, what's that over there? A zombie bell. Okay. So we're right here at the latch. Oh, okay. So we can't actually do anything with that. I'm going to come up here to the zombie wood cutting area, or wood cutting area, whatever you want to call it. Maybe somewhere right here. So let's go ahead and go into our crafting. Buildings. There we go. We'll go ahead and make a shelter. And we're going to put that... I like that. Oh, wow. That's actually a really fancy shelter. I like the way that looks. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. It's not like a little shitty-ass tent that most games like give you. We also have a weapon workshop we can put down. So see, oh my god. Why are these models so good? Can you rotate these? You can rotate them. I really like that. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, and you can do things like wooden boomerangs. And like there's even like a rare airsoft air pump shotgun. Okay, so that's where the bows come in. Okay, so there's bows, refined air rifle, machine gun? Okay, I'm overwhelmed by all the choices we have already. That's pretty good. You are fed up collecting arrows. Can be equipped on a Zombot. I like that. I really like that. Okay. Are there any other things that you can craft at the... Nope, doesn't look like you can do anymore. Use the storage camp located at the shelter downstairs to access items. Alright, so we also have inventory storage we can do there. And now we need to work on building ourselves a wood generator. Beware, it's forbidden to use the building tap out of the forest. Produces energy for your camp by burning wood. Okay. Oh, so it's just like whenever we got in. Okay, so one of those things. So I'm going to do that. Power up the generator, build a wood generator. Okay, open. And I would like to place, like, I don't know, consumption hour. Okay. Put like 50 in there, right? It is on. Build a pylon. Use this to control zombies interacted with it. Change the configuration of zombies around. And we can also build a wall around the place if we want to. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. I was trying to figure out why it wouldn't let us do the thing. Cool. Set the pylon to wood collect. How do you set that to... How do you set it to wood collect? For your Zombots to collect nearby resources, open the collect pylon interface and zombies enable the collect action. Okay. There we go. We can also give them ways to defend themselves. If I want to give them a pump shotting, I totally can. Give him that. Oh, he also does a little salute. Cool. So now if I leave him be, I assume that, like, he should be collecting wood on his own. Is that what I'm getting at? Well, I have it set to wood. I don't know what any of that means. Turn that one off. Maybe I need to set it to 1. There we go. Oh, okay. It's going to spit out a zombie based on the amount of power that I want to use, and then that zombie does exactly what I needed to do. Right? So he should be going off to collect wood. Yeah, okay. Pretty cool. So he should be actively doing what I need. Answer the call on the communications terminal. What communications terminal? Oh, so there's a communications terminal nearby. So I will go ahead and check that out. Before we do that, I want to check out some more of these weapons. Like, we can make boomerangs, apparently. I don't know if this comes back. But it has it listed as a melee weapon, so maybe I don't really need to concern myself with whether or not it comes back. Let's craft that. Let's craft that bad boy. And then it looks like we can create a machine gun. Is there a base level machine gun somewhere we have access to? Because that sounds like fun. We do have enough to make the refined airsoft. Let's see. In order to make this, looks like we have a missing ingredient, which is, I'm assuming, like the baseline machine gun, perhaps. We could also make a crossbow if we wanted to, but it does less damage than the refined air rifle we have access to. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hold off on that because it takes tape, and we only have the one tape. But the refined pump air shotty, I'm good with that. We're gonna take that. Do we have anything that we can? All right, I'm gonna swap out this for this.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't understand. It does come back. Oh, excellent. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. I was like, I was wondering if you throw it, so you throw it much the same way you would. Oh shit! What did I get hit by? Oh, he's got a shotgun. And it hits multiple targets. I love it. I love it. And he cheers whenever he takes them out. That's awesome. And he's almost got a whole bunch of anti-projectile armor. I like the boomerang. I also like the assault rifle. It's pretty good. We are heading up and then to the southwest. There's more leaves. Is that another leaf? Is that sage? It's not anything. Okay. It's so hard to see some of these resources because, you know, obviously they blend in pretty hard. What are those? Oh, anti-weapon. Projectile. That's what I was gonna say. Alright, well, he's taking care of the anti-projectile guys. Meanwhile, I am taking out those normal non-anti guys. Words are hard sometimes when you're trying to focus. I do apologize. Non-anti guys. We're gonna go ahead and head over here to the communications tower. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be the warden.
Hello, Jeff Tusk here, owner of Paradize, the H2 lunar base, and much more. We've just detected your presence in the park. You won't be able to stay very long. The invasion is growing outside the perimeter. It'll be a tidal wave and complete carnage for any survivors. It's the end for Paradize, the end for Earth. All inhabitants have been evacuated to the H2 lunar base. We're safe and comfortable here. Humanity's future is up here, not down there. Let me think. We could come back to find you. Our rockets can land almost anywhere. You just need to build a launch pad strong enough for us to land and launch off again. If I remember correctly, we used a material that was suitable for reinforcing the fence around Paradize. Build the structure for us and let me know when it's done.
Oh, okay, so we have like a new objective in which we have to figure out how to get off the planet and to the moon. All right. But for now, it looks like we're just taking over what we can, reclaiming the land from some rogue Zombots. I kind of wanted to complete this gameplay by seeing if we could maybe get enough leaves to at least craft the armor. I want to see what it looks like when you have full leaf armor, because it's, as far as I can tell, it's the only armor in the game. Can we craft it yet? We got 4. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just make let's go ahead and make the chest. And then I want to make a helmet. Can I make a helmet? I got enough for the helmet. And that's it. And then you get yourself I mean, it's not really much of a helmet. They're not really showing you anything, but it does add armor value. What did I do? Oh, so you can choose to transmog yourself. You do have a little grass headband. For whatever reason, it didn't really show it in the whatchamacallit, the display on the character screen. You can also unlock this mega hoop, and that gives us the forest entrance. And it looks like we still have plenty of areas to go, and it has us wanting to go out and find the alloy plates in order to build the launch pad. But I think that's actually going to call it for close, seeing as the game does come out in a little over a month. Actually, I believe a month from today. I'm actually going to hold off and wait until the full release before I jump in and spoil a couple things for myself. I just wanted to get in here and see this is kind of the game for me. Again, like I said, it's over on Steam. You can pre-order now if you want. It's about $25 at launch, $30 retail. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to head over to the Steam and pick up a copy for yourself. What do you think about Welcome to Paradise? Does this seem like an interesting game to you? I feel like there's a couple of interesting mechanics here. I love the way the base building works in the sense that it actually doesn't just have you like in a grass teepee or something, whatever. It actually gives you like a Swiss Family Robinson like treehouse looking thing, and I really like the way that looks. I wonder what the other building option is going to be. I wasn't actually expecting there to be like full blown base building. I thought maybe they would get rid of the base building in you know, exchange for like zombie controls and coming up with like your own zombie army. But that's really we really don't know much about that part yet because the game is yet to release. So that being said, if you like the content and you want to see more games like Welcome to Paradise here on the channel, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Later.